Okay, welcome back to Warehouse Workshop. Well, I'm having to dub over this because I lost all the audio for it. Don't ask me how and why. I'm not that equipped. So what you're seeing in front of you here is the large white bit is actual building silicon. With that's what I moulded. Well, that was the previous attempt. I'm just showing you that. That's what I moulded the 3D printed ring out of, which sits behind it, white. The white skull ring. So that's what I'm pointing at now is the mould that came out of the big white blob. And what I'm hoping to do is on this video is clean it up, because the actual ring that 3D printed is massive. As you can see, I've got my cup of tea and my chocolate monster cake. So hey ho, let's go. So the the wax that I used is just candle wax. I wouldn't advise using it. I'm just using it because I'm cheap. It's obviously really soft. That's, you can see just about the inside of the mould there. It's in 2 halves, just easier to get out, and you can see the size of the ring there. I mean, it is massive. I mean, I like skull rings, but that's just a bit large. Still good detail on it though. It's a good design, is that one? May I add, it's not my design. It's one pulled off the internet. I'm not that technical to design that. Right, so that is the face of it. That is the literal face of it. So what I want to be doing is cutting the join there, round there. So I'll leave the top set of teeth in and polishing all that up there. So it's just adding detail, and I'll be using a Dremel with a flex shaft on it. You can use wax carving chisels for this. You can even use a Stanley knife with it only being candle wax. It's not too technical. Well, saying that, if you slip and you break it, just take it steady. You can see in the background I've got some burrs. I think the burrs, I'll be using a fine point burr on this one. So what I'm hopefully going to do is shut up in a minute, because I'm going to start picking away at the wax and cutting it out. So I'll just show you that that's the failed attempt. I think that was attempt number 2. You'll see in a later video again. So that'll all be melted down again. That's my Jester skull ring. I didn't make that one. I bought that one. That's about 20-30 years old, that one. So I wanted to go for something similar with this, but it won't have any detail like the Jester's hat on it. Yeah, shut up, Steve. Get on with it. Come on. Oh, picks it up again. Get on with it, man. Yeah, so that's the shank of the ring. That's just a rough idea. That will be mounted on there. It's not the way you usually do it. You cast it all in one. But with me being a bit of a novice, I'm going to do it this way. So I'll shut up talking now. I'm going to hopefully speed through this, speed it up a bit for you so you can see. Oh, but that's a flex shaft, Dremel. Cracking little piece. Just could do with the shaft being a little. I was going to say shaft being a lot longer. We all could, couldn't we? But yeah, other than that, I've started off with a grinding, and it's just ridiculous. Don't even know where I started off with that, so don't start. Just go straight to the burrs. It rips it off pretty fast. Right, I'm going to shut up now. Cheers, guys.
Right, bloody camera died again. Here we go. That's the near enough finished product. So I've hollowed it out for the back so it sit over the ring quite nicely. Like that. I mean, it's going to be a big, hefty, chunky ring for special occasions. Yeah, fingers crossed this time. This will be my third attempt, so you didn't see the first one because I didn't record it. Yeah, so let's see how we go. Right, I'll give it a polish up and I'll get back to you.